Hi guys, my name is Max, and in this video I'm gonna show you the 4 different ways how you can get your first clients for your B2B startup. Who am I? Why should you listen to me? I moved to California 7 months ago from Russia, and I didn't know anybody here. I just had my startup idea and I came. After 3 months I found my first paid clients for my B2B startup. We do computer vision for restaurants, and after 4 months I get my pre-seed round, so I get funded. So if my point being that if I could do it with my not perfect English, if I say so, with my terrible accent, anybody of you can do it for sure. And I'm gonna show you this, like exactly how did I find my first B2B first clients for my B2B startup, first restaurant owners, and you can apply it. So first way is your network. It's like probably the easiest way, the like low-hanging fruit, or wherever, how do you say it? So how did I do it? I came here and I didn't know anybody. What I started to do, I just started to text into every one single group in Facebook and Telegram group with Russian speakers, and just like, hey guys, my name is Max, that's my background, that's my startup idea, let's communicate, let's meet up, let's network. I met the guys, they introduced me to another guys, and after a few interactions, one guy introduced me to another guy, and this guy introduced me to another guy, and this guy introduced me to a restaurant owner who was Russian speaker as well, and he was agreed to start a paid pilot with me. So not free, like he was ready to pay small amount of money for our pilot project. So if you're local, if you are not immigrant like me, it's even easier for you. You have friends, you have your family, and you totally should start from there. Like you have your school friends, they know other people, your family know like your family friends, and wherever. So ask anybody within your network and ask them to introduce you to the owners or to the managers of the business you want to attract to your B2B startup. And I would definitely start there. You can even start your startup based on your network and your network opportunities. For example, let's say you have an uncle who runs a warehouse, right? You can come to him and say, hey Michael, like Uncle Mike, I don't know, wherever his name is. Let's talk about your business. Like what's wrong with your warehouse? How can I help you? Like imagine like what would be the good startup idea for the warehouses? Or, well, that's probably not the best question to ask, but because you need to focus on the pain point of the business. But it's another topic. Probably I would tell you more about it, about how to find the right idea for your startup. But you got your idea, right? So for example, you have someone within your network with some kind of business, and if they might be ready to give you a chance, and they even might be ready to give you an idea for your startup. In venture capital, they call it unfair advantage. I don't know why did I do it, but anyway, unfair advantage. You got the idea. So it's a good thing. It's how you get funded. It's something that hard to copy, right? Unfair advantage. So that's a good thing. If you have something like this Uncle Mike, you should definitely use it. And if you're an immigrant like me, that's I suppose you should start within your like within your country network. Just do it as I did it. Find your local groups with foreigners from your country and try to work that out. Probably you can find some clients there. Okay, second tool, second way how to get clients is the LinkedIn. LinkedIn works. Even with my LinkedIn profile, with my Moscow State University, like which is totally bullshit for almost every American, and without even this confirmation tab on my LinkedIn profile, it still worked. I just started to text. To reach out to every restaurant owner, to every restaurant expert, titles like this. And at some point, after the hundreds of messages, I found a lady who was ready to set up a call with me, and we made a call together. And they liked my idea, and we start to work together. So LinkedIn works. And if you're local, if you graduated university in United States, if you graduated high school in United States, LinkedIn will work even better for you. So LinkedIn works, but be ready to send hundreds of messages. It's not like 10 or 20 or 30, it should be hundreds. But it's not so hard, right? You just copy paste, bam, 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 bam. It's very simple. And there are many tools for automate this process. I use LinkedIn Helper, for example. It's very, very useful. You can do it as well. Third way how to get your clients is the cold calling. Cold calling works as well. I've done it myself. It wasn't very effective when I done it myself because of my accent, and I think some of the people I've called, they just what the hell is this? Just bye bye. But still, and to be honest, it's hard to do, right? Cold calling, it's hard to do, but still, it's a good way to find your leads. I have a guy, employee, he's outside of United States of America, so that's why his salary is not so high, and he's doing cold calling for my startup right now. But before that, I've done it myself. So how do you get your database for cold calling? There are a lot of contractors who will provide this databases for you, databases of mobile numbers, and you can use tools like ZoomInfo, for example, or others, which provide you the context number for your cold calling. So that works as well. And it's not so hard to do. And actually, see it as some kind of tool for your inner growth as well. Because when you cold calling, it's hard, right? It brings all the anxiety, fears, and that's actually a good thing, because you can trigger these emotions and you can stay relaxed into these emotions, and that's how you rewire your rewire your brain somehow. That's how you change your inner beliefs. But that's totally different topic. I'm gonna cover it maybe next time. Okay, fourth way and the last way how do you attract your how do you get your B2B clients is offline walk-ins and offline conferences. For example, in my case, restaurants, I just went to the restaurant, I sit at the table, I had my lunch, I paid a good tip to the waiter, and I say, hey man, like, what's your name, blah blah blah, small talk. That's $20 for you, right? That's my tip. But give me a favor, can you introduce me to a restaurant owner or to restaurant manager? Can you do it? And in 100% of the cases, well, maybe not 100, but close to 100, they was ready to introduce me to their manager if he was at the place at this moment of time. And restaurant manager or restaurant owner, in this case, they were very receptive to talk with me, because I'm their customer, right? I already had a meal in their restaurant. That's hospitality. So, okay, be creative, right? For example, your clients will be not restaurants, right? Probably you do your business, you do startup for, I don't know, for retails, for warehouses, for like, I don't know, maybe some kind of facilities which produce some kind of, I don't know, maybe wood or whatever, lumber mills, wherever. My point is, not, for example, friend of mine, he has a startup, they do AI computer vision for farms, for farmers, right, for farms, dairy farms. So LinkedIn for them doesn't work, because farmers don't use LinkedIn that much. Cold calling for him doesn't work that well too, because farmers don't pick don't use cell phones and don't pick the like unknown numbers. But actually, I will be not so sure about that. Probably he just didn't do it well. But walk-ins for farms worked perfect for him, because farmers have time there, like they in the middle of the field, right? They don't have much to do, and when someone came to them, it's fun for them to talk with this guy, to talk with this stranger, in many cases at least. So my point is, be creative. Probably at some industries LinkedIn would work better. In some industries cold calling would work better. But these 4 tools work 100% sure, and use it. Good luck, guys. See you.